Using the Nebraska Passport app is very easy. I am demonstrating on an Android. So first off, if you do not have the app downloaded yet, you can get it in your app store. Just simply search for Nebraska Passport, and the app will be available for you to install. Once you have the app installed and you're ready to use it, you can just go ahead and open it up. And this is the first screen that you'll see. And then you're taken to a home screen. The most important part of this screen is the message icon in the upper right-hand corner. So if you go ahead and click on that envelope, you'll see a listing of all of the push notifications we've sent out through this app. These are important passport stop updates, including hour changes and location changes. So before you hit the road on your passport travels, you want to make sure that you look at these notifications. Going back to the home screen, you can swipe left to get to any of the 10 themed tours. If you don't want to swipe and you just want to go directly to one of the tours, you can also click the drop-down menu in the upper left-hand corner, the tour list, and then you can go directly to any of the tours. So when you're on a tour page, you'll be able to see all of the 8 different stops in the tour. A really nice feature we added this year, if you click the arrow button by the name of any of the passport stops, you'll go to an extra screen where you'll be able to see a description of the stop, the phone number of the stop, and the hours. And your phone will automatically take the phone number if you click on it. And so you can easily call the stop if you have any questions or if you want to confirm their open hours. So going back to the app, you'll also see 4 icons at the bottom. The first one means that you need a Nebraska park permit to enter the stop. The second is admission is charged if you want to experience the stop. Third is the stop is pet friendly, and then fourth is the stop has spooky stories to tell, and this is mainly for our Thrills and Chills tour this year. You'll see that since the $ icon is bolded, that means that that icon does apply to this stop. You'll see on each stop that you can access a map. If you click on the map icon, it just takes you to a Google map of the stop, and this just works like Google Maps and any other device. So if you want directions to this stop, you can just click on the icon and then your Google map icons come up and you can hit the direction icon to get directions from your location to the stop. Going back to the map, a lot of people like to see all 80 stops on the map instead of just one stop, so they can see all the stops in a specific area. So to see all 80 stops, you can click the filter icon in the upper right-hand corner, and you can filter by all. So all 80 show up then, and you can zoom in or zoom out, whatever works best for you. And going back to the filter icon, you can also filter by tour. So if you happen to just want to do the stops on the Be a Kid Again tour, you can see all those 8 stops on the map. Going back to the tour page, you can also access the websites for each of the stops. So the websites are going to have the most current information about the stop and also a listing of current events. Going back to the tour screen, the most important icon is the stamp icon. And so if you are at the location, you will be able to get your own digital stamp. How you do that? You do have to make sure your phone's location services are turned on. So on my Galaxy, I can access my location services just on my main menu. It's the location icon. So I'll click turn them off. So if I turn them back on, you'll see a consent come up. And this means that you need to get permission for your phone to share its location with apps, including our Nebraska Passport app. So I'm just going to agree. So if I'm at the location, my location services are turned on, I should be able to get my stamp. Going back to the drop-down menu on the upper left-hand side, so we talked about the tour list. You'll also see that once you start getting stamps, those will show on this list, and so you can see how close you are to getting to 80. Contest rules tab, just general information about the program. So once you're ready to actually submit your passport, and you do want to wait until you have all the stamps collected that you want to collect. You do not need to keep submitting your passport throughout the program. Just do it once when you're done. You'll just hit the Submit Passport, and you can see that it automatically detects how many stops you have achieved. You'll go ahead and just put in all your personal information, your age. You can rate the app, put in any comments. There's a couple survey questions. And then since I have reached over 10 stops, I'll be able to select t-shirts. So you can select up to 4 t-shirts. So you can just go ahead and select whatever sizes you want and quantities you want. So if everything's filled out and I'm ready to submit, I'm just going to hit Submit Passport. And you will receive a confirmation email. If you do have any questions while you're using the app, there is a contact number. It's the same number that pops up if you're having issues with stamps. And a Nebraska tourism staff member will assist you.